Have you ever wondered what was the real catalyst that ignited the devastating World War I? The event that sparked this global catastrophe was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian Empire. This act of violence was the match to the tinderbox of political tensions and intricate alliances that had been simmering for decades. And so a single bullet set the world on fire, plunging nations into a war like nothing ever seen before. The image of World War I that often comes to mind is of soldiers in muddy trenches. But did you know these trenches were a living hell? Imagine being constantly under the threat of artillery fire, the ground shaking beneath you. Yet, this external danger was not the only peril. Diseases like dysentery and trenchfoot ran rampant, while the psychological toll of ceaseless fear and despair was immense. The advent of chemical warfare only heightened the horror. In these trenches, soldiers were not only fighting the enemy, but also battling disease, fear, and their own despair. The end of World War I brought relief to many, but did you know the aftermath was far from peaceful? The Treaty of Versailles imposed severe conditions on Germany, leading to rampant economic hardship and resentment. This bitterness would go on to fuel the fires of World War II. What's more, the Spanish flu pandemic claimed more lives than the war itself, adding to the global turmoil. In the wake of World War I, the world was left scarred and broken, setting the stage for another devastating conflict just a few decades later. So, what are the ugly truths of World War I that we've uncovered today? We've delved into the complex web of causes that sparked this catastrophe, painted a grim picture of the horrors of trench warfare, and surveyed the devastating aftermath that not only scarred a generation, but set the stage for another global conflict. World War II. World War I was a tragic chapter in human history, a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of global conflict.